So it's going to say 2-0. That's because of OBS crashing. But we are actually at the 5-0 run if we can win this one. I really appreciate all of the love on YouTube so far. I appreciate all of the people commenting and joining in on the fun. Hopefully we can keep this up, get some really good runs again today. So normally I don't like to use my bomb early because I like to bomb the angel chest in the end of floor 2. That's kind of my main strategy for my greedier runs. But since there's bombs in the shop that I can buy and we got the stone chest, I think it's worth a bomb. So let's see what we get. Oh yeah, that was worth it. So I get my bomb back, I get plenty of health. I am even going to grab the rotten heart to get some of those easy flies, which will help me out. And then I will also buy a key here to see if we can get a good treasure room item. Oh, Polyphemus! What a good start! So, main things you want round 1 are Polyphemus, are any damage up and any tears up. So a massive damage up like Polyphemus is just going to make that first floor go so much easier. Really, really happy to get that. And then, you know what? Magic Scab is just good enough. I'm not going to re-roll it. Can re-roll into some worse items. I like to have the health, and might as well take it with the luck up. So, pretty happy about this start. Really love Polyphemus. Even with the slow tears rate, just does so much damage. So one interesting way that you can scale up damage, if you have some good damage items, is with anything that gives you flies. Flies will do your damage when they hit an item, so if you have super high damage, like from something like Polyphemus, those flies are going to be kicking butt. So. Oh, bad hit there, bad hit. Gotta love Cyclops Isaac. Polyphemus is so strong. As you can see, it's kind of just running right through all of these enemies. There's just certain items that you want to take most of the times you see them, maybe every time. Gosh, the only time I might not take a Polyphemus is if I'm just going like something pure tears rate. You know, maybe I have a bunch of really good tears effect and high luck. So I want to leverage that part of my build rather than the super high damage from Polyphemus, but I don't think there's too many chances like that. I'm usually going to go for the Cyclops. Really happy about that. All right, so didn't take very many hits there, just lost half a soul heart. I'm pretty happy there. I actually don't mind grabbing X-ray vision. Getting into every secret room for free, especially if you get it round 1 or floor 1, is really pretty advantageous. So I think I am going to take that. Kind of lets you save the bombs. You don't need a bomb for these secret rooms. And I got a golden poop. These are fantastic, especially if you get counterfeit penny. Counterfeit penny makes greedier streaks so easy. Now I just get double up at all my gold. So thank you, X-ray glasses. That's what got us there. Very happy to get counterfeit penny. That might make this run easy, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to lose with a Polyphemus and counterfeit penny start. Of course, I say that, and I got killed by a peep once, so you know anything can happen. But that's a good start. Really happy about it. Made my strong start incredibly strong now. Alright, so I'm just getting way more gold every time I pick up a coin. Really happy about that. Hopefully I don't get some crazy hard fight here. Not a great fight, but not horrible. Should be able to just You really, with these kind of enemies, you just want to keep walking them around. And if you can kill the smaller guy, that's best because he can do shots like that, do a lot of damage. And if you kill the bigger guy first, the smaller one will chase you around the whole map. So it's kind of nice if you can take out the smaller before even really worrying about the bigger guy. As you can see, the bigger guy kind of useless once the smaller one's dead. Any of these weird conjoined enemies like this, that's my typical strategy with them. So pretty good fight. Took one hit there. I am going to go my Angel Realm strat, so I'm going to skip on the Devil Deal, and we will go on to the next floor. Is it worth getting the Cursed Room? That's the one question here. You know what? I think it is. There's enough hearts around. I might as well check it out. Got a bunch of free bombs. Really happy about that. Love bombs when I'm going for my Greedier Streaks. They can help so much. They get you those angel spins. They're just really good. And you know what? Because I have Counterfeit Penny, might even grab some of these coins, try to get up to 15 before the next floor. There it is. Not bad. That's just in case there's a super premium item in the shop to make this floor a little easier. Alright, don't love Mom's Pearls. Happy about the free coins there, so I might re-roll that. Not going to do it yet, though. Definitely want to check out the treasure room first. Cuba meat isn't bad for half off, so might just grab the coin, or grab the key, maybe grab the Cuba meat. Definitely check out the treasure room first. Tammy's head, not good, doesn't really do anything for me. I'm keeping the D6, so let's roll it. And more bombs. A lot of bombs this run. Thank goodness I have Polyphemus, because I haven't gotten that much damage. It's been my only damage up so far, so really happy that I at least have something. Head of the Keepers, another unbelievable one, especially with the Counterfeit Penny. So very happy about that. That should give me a lot of coins to work with. Full health, I'll take that. Oh yeah, Sack Sacks will be great too. It's just going to kind of, now that we have Head of the Keeper, we got Counterfeit Penny. Once I get Sack of Sacks, we're just going to get all the keys and coins and bombs that we need. It's going to be a really nice combo, so it's going to be a great start to this run. Alright, already got a coin out of that, so fantastic start from Head of the Keeper. And I was able to get that, of course, because we have so many bombs. So I was able to freely use my bombs on the Keepers. Otherwise, normally I'd be saving them. Things just kind of snowball in these streaks, where one thing can turn into the next, and you might not even be able to make a play in a normal run, but you can because of how the other things went. So kind of just snowballs into some pretty powerful things. Right now, we're definitely seeing the effects of that. Tons of coins there, all worth double, so... Or not all worth double, but Counterfeit Penny has a chance of making him double, so... It's gonna make me pretty wealthy, and since I can buy those half-priced items, we could get very strong just from this floor. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to actually take a risk here. I'm going to take the free hit, easily take out these enemies now. This build's just already really strong, so why take the risk of a super powerful enemy showing up there when I can just take the advantages I've already been given, keep the coins up, and buy a bunch of items, and then go after the next few rounds. So, all right, let's see. Sack of Sacks, PhD, not bad. Let's see what it gives us. I'll take one that makes you small. Makes it a little easier. Man, I might just re-roll this whole thing, because the D4 is obviously not what I want, and I have another re-roll there anyway. So you know what? I'm going to do it now. BFFs, very good. It actually stacks. I believe it stacks with Sack of Sacks. It definitely stacks with Cube of Meat and makes it a little better, and obviously any other familiar we get from there. So don't mind that at all. Hopefully we get enough reroll for the angel fight. Ooh, that was mean. They spawned right on my head there, so kind of made it hard to dodge. You really shouldn't be at the bottom portion of the map when the enemies are spawning. There's actually 2 mushrooms here. I think there's 2 champions here. Come on, Isaac. Sometimes they just like to throw curveballs at you. 2 champion mushrooms laying right on top of each other. Alright, let's see. Let's get that BFFs. D8. So if you saw one of my previous runs, the D8 can go crazy if you have rock bottom. Otherwise, not worth risking having your stats literally cut in half. So not going to grab it here. I'm actually going to not pay for the reroll yet, but maybe at the end of this round I will. So another one of those free hit situations. Do I take the free hit, slow this down? Yep, I'm gonna. I'm not that strong. Let's make this fight easier. He's a pretty tough fight. With all his summons. Obviously I have great damage with Polyphemus, but haven't gotten any tiers up. I'm actually not that strong right now. I just have like really good items to give me keys, bombs, and coins, so I have the great setup for a build, but not powerful enough to just like haphazardly do these fights. So, yep. If you know my general strat, it's to heal up when you can, not take too many risks, and try to ease your way into the victory. So, I'm just gonna take a health, keep on going. Hoping for some more Head of the Keeper coins. Oof. A lot of worms. So, very happy I took that free hit. This would have been a horrible fight to have with another boss fighting me. Happy that I get to fight him one-on-one, or one on a bunch of worms. But at least I don't also have a whole nother boss also summoning things with his purple orbs fighting me, so still a much better fight for me. Looks like we'll be able to take it down without taking too much more damage, hopefully. God, these dang worms. So these worms used to always hit me, and then I realized the best strategy, wait until they shoot and then dodge. I used to kind of try to pre-dodge right when they popped up. Well, they're tracking your movement, so you don't want to do that. Wait until they shoot, then walk away. Then you can take them out easy. It's kind of a nice little strategy with them. Sometimes those like enemies that don't seem that dangerous just end up doing way more damage to you than you'd like. So, all right, I'm gonna do the reroll. Very good to get Pandora's box here. Happily take that. I'll take a sty. Hat fell off. I'm a tropical witch today, as you can see. So definitely have to have my witch hat. And then I'm going to grab another reroll to use it on the angel deal. Alright. Now this fight's pretty easy. This is actually my favorite one of these guys because he doesn't have the tough guy that shoots at you. So it's actually an easier fight in my opinion. And I do want to kill the small guy first. If I can. I just have someone slowly walking at me. Can just walk in a circle. Easily take him out. Let's get a good angel deal item. Holy Mantle's not bad. It actually lets you walk into every curse room for free. And it negates the damage of every hit you take per room. So, pretty good here. Especially early on, getting all those free curse rooms. I'm going to take that. That's going to save me a lot of health throughout the run. So, very happy about that. Got the easy angel. Oh, and he hits me, but I had my Holy Mantle. My Hot Bomb did some damage. So I like to kind of just sway side by side when I'm fighting him. Makes that fight a lot easier. Eden Soul, one of the worst items you can get from the Angel Deal. It's an active item, and it's not even a good one at that. Takes way too many soul hearts, so pretty much completely useless in greedier runs. But feeling really good about this start still. You know, I'm going to bomb this. I have so many bombs. And I'll bomb the reroll machine. A lot of times they'll give you coins. It didn't there, but it gave me growth hormones, so definitely worth it. Keeping that scaling damage. Not a good curse room, but it's worth trying. And we also get it here for free because of my glasses, so. Also not good, not a good secret room or cursed room, but they were all free, so why not? And a Tears Up, very good. Free Tears Up pill because of PhD. I'll take it. So now we got pretty good tears. We got really good damage. This run might be in the bag already, especially with Holy Mantle, so I'm not taking hits. Stapler's just going to make that damage even better, so very, very happy about that too. And more coins. Coins are awesome because of Counterfeit Penny. I mean, they're always awesome, but extra awesome. Alright, wouldn't mind a reroll, so I think I will buy the 9-volt. Also going to bomb this keeper. Got a bunch of coins. It's going to give me the 9-volt. Going to use the 9-volt to reroll Meat Cleaver. And got the Parasite. Parasite is awesome. Splits your shots. When you already have really powerful shots like this, it's just going to basically give you more chances for your damage to hit enemies. In Greedier mode, when so many guys are coming out and hitting you, anything that gives you AoE damage is really strong, especially because the Greedier fight himself tends to send a lot of enemies at you. So, very good. And now we get more Tears Up, more Luck Ups. PhD is doing its job, making me stronger and stronger. So now my tears rate is not that bad, especially considering how strong we are with Polyphemus, so I'm loving it. Oh yeah, these enemies are dying in no time. So obviously, what I'd love from here, more powerful Angel Deal items. I'd take a strong Devil Deal too, I guess, if we don't get the Angel Deal, but I'd prefer the Angel. Keep my health. I really prioritize health in greedier runs. That's one of the main reasons I always go for the Angel Deals rather than the Devil Deals. Just gives you the best opportunity to keep your health high. So I'm not using it here because I feel like I'm strong enough to not need it. But you can actually use the Holy Mantle in a very interesting way in Greedier Streaks. You can hit the middle button immediately and literally do the fights one set of enemies at a time. So maybe I'll show you next floor kind of how that works, but it's a kind of a really powerful little secret in Greedier Streaks. I'll show you on the next floor. Yeah. It doesn't matter that much if you're already having a really strong build like I am, or if the run's just going really well, but it can really carry you if your run's not going well, so it's kind of nice to just keep some of those little strategies in the bag just in case you need it. You won't always need it, sometimes you're just really powerful, but it's nice to have it. And actually, I'm basically going to use that here, so like I said, since I have Holy Mantle, actually, I'm just killing him so quick that it's not even relevant. I killed him before it mattered, so I'll show you the Holy Mantle trick next floor. Now, would it have been even safer for me to do the Holy Mantle trick, hit the middle button between every group enemies? Sure, but sometimes it's about balancing safety with just your general time. When you're going fast enough and your build's already strong enough, I play safe, but nobody needs to play that safe. Alright, so hoping for an Angel Deal after this. Gonna grab Torn Photo. I'm not going to go for breakfast, but I am going to go for this. And I accidentally ran into breakfast, so I guess I am going for breakfast. Super good there. Super good there. Chariot card's fine. I'm going to take the devil card. You know what? I'll use the chariot card for now, just in case I get a devil deal and there's a demon beggar in it. Can't go back into the room after your angel or devil deal spawns, so you want to have any little advantage like this chariot card before you get into that room. Ooh, okay. This one's going good. Pretty easy fight. Alright. And angel deal. Love it. Let's get something good. So, you might have seen yesterday that the stairway went great for us and got us a Sacred Heart. But I'm not going to use it here. I don't have that many ways to get rerolls anyway. I don't think there was a reroll in the shop. So I'm actually just going to reroll the stairway and hope for it to just turn into one of the premier items. So I can use the chariot card here. Because I'm going to leave this floor with the devil card anyway. So I might as well. Hoping that was devil card, not death card. Alright, two pretty good items. Holy Water, pretty good against the Greedier fight. It will stop him in his place, so that's pretty strong. Crown of Light just makes my high damage even crazier. And it is a devil card, so that's awesome. I'm not going to lie, I would really like Consolation Prize. It is going to raise fire rate for me here because my fire rate's so low, and actually can break the tears cap, so pretty dang strong, but don't have the gold for it. Just going to keep on going. Oh, was there an item in here that I missed? Oh! What the heck is... Oh, need to go deeper is over there. That's weird. Didn't even see that. Sometimes my overlay can get in the way of things like that. Didn't even see that there's another item over there. Not worth getting for a bomb, though. I'm going to save my bombs in case I get another angel deal. So, alright. So curse rooms are free. A lot of pills again. Getting my tears rate even higher. Man, these secret rooms have been terrible. We got one good one that gave us counterfeit pennies, so I can't say they've been that terrible, but the recent ones have just been spiders' mobs over and over again. Don't want to see that. So I think I will buy a key to check out the treasure room. Let's hope for something good here. Ooh, Mysterious Liquid, excellent with this build. I don't like Skinny Odd Mushroom, so hoping that I get... I think how the math works is that I will get another reroll as long as I stop this at the right time. And actually these rounds are going so fast that I can't really show you the trick, but look, it just let me take that hit for free, which is fantastic. Holy Mantle can just do a lot of fun things that really help a build. So now I was able to take that hit and get this reroll without taking any damage. And it gave me a good item, much better than what I had, so really happy about that. I really like Spider Mod. I just like to be able to see all the enemies' health. It might just be in my head, but it feels like it makes it easier to kill things when I know exactly how much health they have left. Like, oh, you got one guy low. Oh, no. Got stuck on this, didn't see this hole. Yeah, you really got to watch out for the maps sometimes. Sometimes there's just like little holes or gaps or maybe like a block in a spot you didn't expect, and it can cause you to take some pretty bad hits. So these stupid little gaps like this sometimes are just run killers. Luckily I'm strong enough and have enough health to where it didn't kill this run, but stupid block. Wish you weren't there. You're the enemy of this run now. Bad block. All right. Let's do a couple rerolls. We got plenty of gold. This run's going fine, so let's see if we can get even stronger. String's not bad. Take the damage up. Man. Elge's Rune might be better than the Devil card. I'm going to take it, once again, into the potential Devil deal, just in case I get Demon Beggar in there. It's going to let me roll him as much as I want for free, so... And then I'll take the Devil card into the Greedier fight. Ugh, double Monstro 2 or whatever they're called. Hate these guys. They do a lot of damage. I hate pretty much any enemy that shoots omnidirectionally and fires brimstone shots. You might notice that if you've been watching the streak runs. Just that combination tends to do a lot of damage to me. Luckily with Holy Mantle I didn't take any there. Okay, so do I want brimstone? I think so. Let's get Leviathan. Let's have fun with it. We're so strong. This is just going to keep the strength up. It's almost all of our health, but whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Tons of health. But we gained some back with Leviathan. And now we're even stronger. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot that I have the Occult and Brimstone do this dumb thing. You know what? It's not weak though, and some content creators absolutely hate this combination. But the nice thing about it, set it in the middle of the map like this, and then just dodge around. Now suddenly the fight's not about shooting, not about aiming. It's about dodging. You know? So we'll see how that goes. Not the happiest about it. Kind of forgot about that little combination, but it's fine. All right, got Birthright. Really happy about that. Do not like game-breaking bug. I was kind of expecting Birthright to reroll that. Let's just do a reroll here. Hive Mind. I only have Spider Baby to work with it now, so not that strong. Let's just go to the next floor. Alright, so once again, just gonna keep that shooting as I dodge around. Oh, I almost left with the Eldritch Rune. I want my death card. I want the damage. Or devil card, sorry. I always get those two flipped up. Alright, so if you've been liking the runs, liking the streaks, keep on watching, subscribe, find me on my Twitch too. That's kind of a cool place where you can talk to me and hang out during the runs. So if you like that kind of thing, Lump of Coal is going to really add to the damage. Makes things more powerful, like the further they go, so the more range. And as you can see, like the stream's getting bigger as it goes. So it's a really powerful combination with so many different things. It's just always good to have. I can use Mystery Gift. I'll use it in the Cursed Room, unless I run into the Black Hole instead. Alright, well now my reroll is going to reroll that and this. Is there anything I want over here? I will grab School Bag, just in case I get a really powerful active item. Honestly, I don't care that much about Black Hole, even though it's kind of strong, so let's just reroll it all. Oh my god, I got Archie. Okay, this is the fun run. So now I got Archie, and since I grabbed the School Bag, I also get to keep my D6. We're gonna be powerful this run. So I'm gonna go all the way to the end, get as many items as I can from the shops, reroll this whole run, and let's see how crazy this gets. we're gonna take out Greedier in the blink of an eye when we get to him. And you know what? Let's get that 4.5 full too. That can make things even crazier. All right. Like I said, I can just kind of stay back, let my weird Eye of the Occult Brimstone do all the damage while I stay safe. Some people hate this combination. I don't mind it. Ooh, that was almost undodgeable situation for me. Alright, these invisible guys mean I have to hide for a little bit, but took him out without taking a hit. Instantly killed these bosses. Let's see if I instantly kill these ones. Pretty much. So I already have almost, what, 55 damage. And I have an Arky, so I'm going to re-roll this whole thing. We're going to get so powerful during this run. Plus with Counterfeit Penny, this is going to go absolutely insane. Just keep raising the damage. Champions should mean basically nothing at this point. Oh yeah, I think almost everything's going to die right away now for the rest of this run, so I'll take it. You know I love Gimpy. I'll take money equals power too, just raise that damage even higher. So the thing is, what Arky also does for you is I can take my chances now, do some riskier things, even maybe take on fights that would normally potentially kill me, and then I have the Arky, so before I die, I can pop the Arky, restart the run, and make it almost unlosable if I do that. So super awesome to have. But how I'm going to use it here is we're going to push this run to the absolute limits with it. Alright, we got the shop. So this is probably, usually I try to get 2 runs done in one night. This is probably going to be my only run tonight because this is going to be a long one. Alright, great time to use Dead Cat. I don't have many red hearts, so you might have seen my video yesterday talking about how Dead Cat's not always good. It's not great if you have a ton of health. Very good if you don't. Actually gave me health there, so. And obviously getting all those lives is really nice too. Alright, let's do a couple rerolls, see if we can get a half price item. So I might mix raw liver and potato peeler and try to get me a little sidekick, especially with BFFs. He's really strong. A little meat boy sidekick. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. We're rich enough where it's just about going for the fun now. So hopefully I can get one more health grade even and get the 4-tap potato peeler and get just a ultimate super meat boy. Alright. These are annoying. Come on. Open up. Okay. Yeah, so the strategy with those guys who duck their head under and protect themselves is to just stay back and wait for him to duck. Or to open up. Once he opens up, you can kill him easy. Oh my god, I got Steam Sale too. Steam Sale, Counterfeit Penny, Arky. This is gonna be a powerful one. Watch this. If you're watching this as a short, go in and watch this whole stream. We're gonna use the Arky at the optimal moment for strength. We're gonna kill everything right away. So this should be a fun one. Check out how quick these bosses die already. And we have the Arky. You know this one's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah. Okay, half price liver. Might as well grab toothpicks. There's the extra stem cells. Let's get the most powerful meat boy of all time. What? I re-rolled my Arky. I tapped the potato peeler and somehow switched to my Arky, or to my dice, and re-rolled my Arky. I'm sorry guys, we're still going to be crazy strong. Maybe that'll let me fit into another run tonight. That's really disappointing. Sometimes these funny things happen like that though, and all you can do is laugh. Don't take games too serious. Don't take Isaac too serious. Uh, just gotta. That's how life is sometimes. Sometimes everything goes perfect, and the chaos works in your favor. Sometimes the chaos turns on you. But it's all about having fun. All about having fun. Alright. So it went from getting the strongest run ever to just a super, super fast Greedier kill. I guarantee you we will take him out. No problem here. Let's see how fast it is. Almost 70 damage. Oh yeah. That's some good damage. Let's get our Meat Boy on him. Let's hopefully hit him with a Holy Mantle. Or not a... With a... Oh my god, what is it called again? Thing looks like a Holy Hand Grenade. Holy Water. Oh yeah, we're running through him. Oh man, losing that R key for a potato peeler. That's it. Couldn't make it up if I tried. Well, keep watching. We'll be doing a second run tonight to keep it going. So I have the blanket and Holy Mantle. So even though he did hit me once there, I have another overshield. Which is going to make it even harder for him to win. Really basically just able to stand here and do nothing. Well, my Brimstone shots with Eye of the Occult take him out. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's throw our money. We always throw the money in the greed machine.